Let me guess. You've been scrolling Zillow late at night. You've seen a few places that make your heart skip. Maybe even pictured where that couch would go. But hold up. Before you fall in love with the home, you didn't know if you can date it, yet alone commit. Because nothing feels worse than finding the one and realize it's not even in your budget. Or worse, losing it to someone who was simply more prepared. Welcome to episode 217 of the Martini Mortgage Podcast. My name is Kevin Martini, and before I start digging into why mortgage approval isn't commitment, it's clarity, it's certainty, I need to make those legal folks happy. So, I'm Kevin Martini, a certified mortgage advisor and producing branch manager NMLS 143962 with the Martini Mortgage Group at Gold Star Mortgage Financial Corporation, NMLS 3446, Equal Housing Lender. This podcast series is here to inform, educate, and entertain, not to provide legal or professional advice. Now, with that out of the way, let me share the thing most people get wrong. Getting approved for a mortgage isn't signing your life away. It's not saying, yes, I'm buying a house next Tuesday. It's saying, I want clarity, I want options, I want to be ready. You're not tying yourself to a property. You're untangling the confusion that keeps most people stuck. You're giving yourself clarity, confidence, control, and most importantly, certainty. And when it comes to making one of the biggest financial moves of your life, those 4 C's, they're priceless. Most buyers do it in this order. They find a house they love. Then they panic, and then finally call a lender. You know what this leads to? Disappointment, delays, and a decision made in fear, not in confidence. The smart home buyer, they flip the script. They build a home loan strategy first. Then they explore the neighborhood they want to call home. Then they shop for a home in that neighborhood. They know that the right home can pop up at any time. And when it does, they're ready, not scrambling. You cannot control when the right home hits the market, but you can control whether you're ready for it when it does hit the market. And trust me, I've seen this play out hundreds of times. Someone thinks they're just browsing, then boom, the dream home pops up. Because they weren't approved, they lose that dream home. That's why I tell people, you don't have to be ready to buy today. You just need to be ready when the time comes. When you get approved with the Martini Mortgage Group, you're not just getting a pre-approval letter. You're getting what we call a same as cash approval package. Here's what that actually gives you. It gives you clarity. You know what you can borrow, down to the dollar. You're not guessing. You're not estimating. You're working with real numbers. You are able to have confidence. You know the full picture, not just your mortgage payment, but your total payment. You have an understanding of the cost and how to structure an offer that works for you and your family. You have control. You're not reactive. You are in the driver's seat. When the right house appears, you don't freeze. You move. And most importantly, you have certainty. not just for you, but for the seller too. Sellers love certainty. And when your approval shows them this deal is going to close and close fast, that gives you a competitive advantage. We named it same as cash approval for a reason. When you've been fully underwritten up front, before you even make an offer, your financing looks rock solid. To a seller, that's gold. I mean, your offer isn't just as strong as someone showing up with a briefcase full of money. It means less stress, faster closing, and a competitive advantage in any market. Here's what I want you to remember. You're not too early. You're not wasting time. And you're definitely not locked into anything. Mortgage approval doesn't rush your timeline. It empowers it. Even if you're 6 months away, a year away, this move gives you clarity. So when that perfect for you home does pop up, you're not saying, ugh, I wish I was ready. You're saying, let's go. Thank you for tuning in to episode 217 of the Martini Mortgage Podcast. If you have any questions about what you've heard, know I am here to help. Again, my name is Kevin Martini, and I'm not just a mortgage loan officer. I am a certified mortgage advisor who takes a fiduciary approach, and that means your best interest is my only interest. You can reach me by dialing 919-238-4934. Again, that number is 919-238-4934. And again, thank you for tuning in. And please share this episode with someone you care about. Because you're not just shopping for a home loan, you're crafting a strategy. And you deserve a plan that aligns with your budget, your goals, and your lifestyle. That's what we do at the Martini Mortgage Group. We don't hand out generic pre-approvals. We create mortgage strategies built around you. Whether you're serious about buying or just thinking about it, this is the first step. And it's the smartest move you can make. Imagine walking into a store without knowing how much money is in your wallet. That's what house hunting without a pre-approval looks like. Don't do it yourself. You deserve better. You deserve certainty. So let's talk. No pressure, no judgment, and no commitment. Just a strategy session that gives you clarity you've been craving. Again, my name is Kevin Martini, and you can reach me by dialing 919-238-4934.